in units for coordinates. Whoa. I mean,
Hello. Hello. I'm Mac, at least for a day, and everything's going to be okay. This is episode 20 of Foraday Investigator. It's hard to believe we're already at episode 20, but here we are, and we'll probably be getting to at least episode 30 in this month before I finish this series. I'm going to get the freighter detector. Double check that multiplayer is on. Yep. Cool. And we'll head out. Hi, Big Pidge. Yeah, it's pretty much evening. It's 5 p.m. for me, which is early evening, I guess. See, I need to warp really far away. Oh no, I've got damaged frigates, but we'll deal with that after the first dungeon. That's almost midnight. He said it's 23:20 where he is, which I believe is almost midnight. So you must be... Not sure. Where are you, if you don't mind me asking? What time zone? Hi, Q-Ball Gaming. Hi, Baltimore Actual. Uh-oh. Oh no. I had a invisible wall. Having some problems here. Getting through the hallway. Oh my gosh, I keep running into invisible walls. That's weird. Oh my gosh, stop it. There's a bunch of invisible walls. Weird. England, okay. Yeah, I thought maybe that was lining up with the UK time zone, but I wasn't sure. For some reason I thought their midnight was like when it's morning for me. But I guess not. Yeah. Just out of jump range. There we go. Perfect. I might end up accidentally getting to the center of the universe. That would be funny. As I warp as far as my freighter will take me every day. I doubt I'll get to the center, but... Because you have to, like, warp all day to get to the center of the galaxy, but... I'm making my way there. Hopefully I won't be trapped in here by an invisible wall. Okay, no, invisible walls are gone now. Or invisible speed bumps, or whatever they were. Yeah. So, ready to go summon the dungeon. So if I get either A rank or S rank upgrades from it, I'll do more than one dungeon here. But if it's B or C, then I won't. That's my plan, anyway. So I got to go to my nephew's birthday today. I would have live streamed a lot earlier, but my sister invited me to her house for my nephew's birthday, so that was fun. He's 3, so probably won't remember anything, but it was fun to see all the kids. My very first memory is of my 3rd birthday, so he might remember something, but probably not. Especially since his birthday was at his house, it was at their house. My 3rd birthday was at Showbiz Pizza, which later became Chuck E. Cheese. So I think that's why it was, you know, special enough to become a memorable birthday, I guess, because we went somewhere special for my birthday. But since his was basically just playing with toys at home, and he also opened gifts and had cake, he probably won't remember it at the age of 3. Yeah, it was great. It was a lot of fun. Huh? Wonder what the next galaxy will be called? Oh, me? I'm in Buttalanger. I don't know what the 8th galaxy is. But if I kept going, I'd eventually get to Eisentam. Here we go. Proceed with caution. It's pretty awesome that there's a different freighter layout in every single star system. It would have been sad if they were like, you know, like if they'd made 10 different prefabs, 10 different layouts that you can get, but they made it so that it's completely different in every single star system. That's awesome. That's the best way to make variable dungeons, is infinite possibilities. This is really the first time they've made like highly varied buildings. We have highly varied planets, but the buildings are all mostly, obviously the buildings on planets vary a little bit, but I don't know, they're very small, so there's not as much room for them to be highly varied. But these dungeons are so much bigger, so you get it. Collected quasi-biological structure. Performed attack vector survey. What's an attack vector survey? Experiment aborted after anomalies detected in sample collection unit. But yeah, I had a lot of fun today with the nieces and nephews. Hi, Rormar. Cool. I like how this room is like a maze with the boxes. The first room of dungeons seems to be really odd. Then the rest holds more of a, sticks to more of a certain pattern. Personal, oh, here's a mystery, murder mystery. Personal bioscan last detected 9 days ago in sleeping unit 1. 16 others present. Biometric readout indicates increasingly violent behavior. So maybe they got in a fight in the sleeping unit and the others killed them. Sounds like it. Yay, I was just thinking, I hope I get a bass part, and I did. I didn't say it out loud this time, so I can't prove it, but I was thinking, I hope this one has a bass part. I hope I get a bass part soon. Yeah, floral canister, that's perfect. I got shelves last time, so now I can put flowers on all the shelves. Wait, was there a... I thought there was a dead end. Oh no, this is the dead end door. Pfft, duh. Oop, almost missed the lockers. I'll scan when I come back from here. Oh, sorry. Let me think. How many base parts do I have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just got my 6th. So we're not quite halfway, but getting there. Pretty sure I got all these data pads. Unless I missed this one. Nope. Baltimore Actual says, would be cool if they had a NMS equivalent of a raid, go to a Deer Lake space station and fight a boss. Yeah, I was talking about ways they could do boss battles yesterday. It would be a way to make, well, my way, you're saying in space stations, so, ooh, yay, I got locker. Why is it orange? That's weird. All the lockers are blue. I'm pretty sure it's blue when you build them. People have shown me. Yeah, that's weird that it's orange on the picture. I'm pretty sure it's blue when you build it. But you're talking about having bosses at a space station? Oh, Deer Lake Space Station. Yeah, Deer Lake Space Station would be cool. But also, like I said, it would make there be a point to the mech, exomech, if we had bosses on planets. But they would also have to beef up the exomech, because you'd be better off fighting on foot otherwise. Unless, I guess if the boss had heat breath or something that you had to protect yourself with. That's the only protection that the exomech gives, is hazard protection. So I guess if it made you immune to heat breath or something, maybe it would be useful, but otherwise, in its current state, there's nothing better about using the exomech over anything else. Arrived in that system, docked at space station, made contact with local mercenaries guild, there's a difference, sold expeditions, collected conflict data, included last known locations of several wanted pirates. Arrived in that system, offered chance to invest in nanite recycling enterprise, investment unsuccessful, losses substantial. Conducted several highly profitable trades in the system, attracted the attention of pirates, repelled attempted boarding, but suffered significant hull damage, as always. It's like, I could basically be a fortune teller for these freighters and tell them, someday you're going to take significant hull damage. No matter what you do. Whoa, what the? How did those get freed? Was there a nest right by me that I didn't see? That was weird. Weird. Either a nest that was really far from me got freed, or there was a nest right next to me that I totally didn't see. Too busy thinking about other stuff. Alright, got those. Yeah, exomech would be so fun. Yeah, if they actually made the exomech good, it would be fun. Give it more mobility, a shield, and better weapons, and it would be fun to play. Basically better everything, and then it would be good. Yep, I had a feeling it was time for the crew quarters. Oh man, it would be so cool if you could, like after you finish a derelict freighter dungeon, fix it up and make it your new freighter. Like once you get down to engineering, you could choose to either get the technology from it or fix it up and make it your own freighter. And then like all of these rooms would be yours to build stuff in. And you could like delete all the living slime and stuff if you want, or you could leave it in. That would be cool. But since it doesn't have a bridge, that probably wouldn't work. They'd have to add a bridge onto them. And then once you rescue the derelict freighter, then the bridge would get populated with NPCs to fly it. Just a thought that probably won't happen, but where would the No Man's Sky community be if we didn't like to what if? I've said it before, this is a lot like playing whack-a-mole. Fiercely trying to hit them on the head when they pop out. That would be cool. I like the landing pads on the outside. Yeah, me too. I mean, I guess they wouldn't... they would have to add in, you know, an interface for warping and all that stuff. But yeah. They could put that in the engine room or something. But then, of course, it'd be a pain to get down to your engine room every time. They'd basically have to put a new bridge somewhere on them. But derelict freighters are basically like crashed ships. Well, I guess the ones on planets are more like crashed ships, but the ones in space are different. Anyway, he was presented with so-called solar madness. Outbreak continues to progress through crew. Total cases 18%. Solar madness. Oh my gosh. That could very well be a reference to COVID, because corona refers to, you know, the corona of the sun, because the virus, the type of virus that it is, looks like it has a corona on the outside and it's round. So calling it solar madness and that it's, you know, spreading through the crew definitely sounds like he was inspired by the virus with that log entry. And really, this whole update may have been inspired by the COVID outbreak. COVID was becoming, you know, really prominent around the time they would have been working on this. So the whole idea of these outbreaks, of course, we've had abandoned buildings all along, but at least the lore entries, Greg Buchanan would have been writing them around the beginning of this year. A lot of the stuff about outbreaks most likely were inspired by the virus. The system we were in yesterday was on my teleport list even before I built my base. Not sure if that's supposed to happen. I think it is. I think ever since... Maybe just ever since the crossplay update, they've made it so that it's way easier to get back to places that you've gone in multiplayer. So before, where they were kind of like making things not be saved and you weren't always able to go back to where you went in multiplayer, now they've pretty much opened it up so you can go anywhere again that you've been, even in multiplayer. So it's nice that they've kind of freed things up. Like galaxies. You weren't able to travel between galaxies. I mean, I think you were supposed to with the Beyond update, but it was bugged. But at this point, they've got it fixed, so you can definitely travel between galaxies. with the Terminus portal after visiting it in multiplayer. Marked for deletion. I'm going to start reading these log entries less and less because they really don't mean much of anything. They can be interesting at times, but they don't add a whole lot of lore to the game. Wow, I'm a true intergalactic interloper now. Cool. Yeah, the lore entries do help bring the place to life. I've read so many of them now that they're starting to seem a bit samey. They don't really surprise me very much anymore. Occasionally there'll be something. I like the murder mystery ones still. They never seem to repeat for the most part. But a lot of the types of lore entries, like the economic positive, economic negative, and then took hull damage one, get very repetitive. And other ones are starting to repeat different parts. Yeah, but I mean, they had Greg Buchanan write a whole bunch of lore because they needed a whole bunch of lore for all these procedural things, so he couldn't, like, you know, write really in-depth lore. He just had to, you know, he basically had to mass produce these little log entries, and they couldn't all be really amazing canonical revelations. But they do kind of have a foreshadowing that we may be getting more threats like these at some point. We're continuing to get more corruption throughout the universe. The Abyss, abandoned buildings, abyssal horrors, biological horrors. They keep adding these corrupted sentinels. They keep adding these all these different corrupted things. That it's kind of a environmental storytelling narrative that the whole universe of No Man's Sky is getting more corrupted. Eventually, it would be nice if we got an update that was like all-out war against the new enemies of the game, but we'll see how they end up doing it. Like, you know, if there were special events where large armies of enemies would appear on the planet, and you have to fight them with your exomech or something, that would be cool. They kind of do that in the weekly missions, but it's only when you do them in multiplayer. I'll only do the weekly missions in single player, because I've run into problems with that, since they can complete objectives before you can and stuff, and it messes up when I'm trying to get all the narrative information and whatnot. But when you play it in multiplayer, which I have done a few of the weekly missions in multiplayer, you usually get attacked by biological horrors or abyssal horrors at the, you know, corrupted location. So it's supposed to be a combat thing, but it only happens in multiplayer. I wish they would have put it for single player too. That was another missed opportunity. Ah, there was a jellyfish inside the nest. That's funny. It was, you know, clipping through the nest. It wasn't actually in the nest. That was weird. It was like it was stuck in there. Like it generated inside the nest and got stuck. Because otherwise it would have been floating towards me this whole time. Those pearls were a pain to find in multiplayer, everyone farming them. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Mac? How's your day going? It's going great. I got to celebrate my nephew's birthday today. 3rd birthday. But yeah, I wish they would have made it so that we get to fight enemies, you even if you're in single player in the weekly missions. Let's see, was there an entrance to a dead end that I missed? Usually these big rooms have a dead end room, but maybe not this one. Guess not. No. It'd be cool if they made abandoned buildings giant. They could make abandoned buildings bigger and make them into dungeons on planet surfaces. That would be cool. Probably wouldn't be a lot bigger, but if they made them like this, just kind of a, you know, box building in place of the old, like, transform all the abandoned buildings into larger ones that'd be like a big cube, and you could go through a dungeon on the surface like that. Only problem is, you know, it'd make it too easy to go to a whole bunch of them. But yeah, I don't know. Ah. It's funny how it can climb on the keyboard. Helps when they travel in a group to kill them faster. Sometimes they'll travel together, sometimes they scatter. It's kind of random. Ah. Thought for sure this would be... No, I did already get that. Well, I'm gonna do that side later. Let's get the captain's log. I'm pretty sure I've read all the captain's log, but it never hurts to check. I'm gonna start saying deceased instead of unknown, just because. We have been marooned on this forsaken world for days past counting. All repairs fail. Still our vessel does not take to the stars. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've read this one before, but it's been a while. If this fails, it will use the last of our power. And what then? But endless harvests across the dunes. Endless battle with vermin, while the old war goes unfought. Our enemy unpunished. There is a transmission far across this world. We seek its plunder. We seek hope. Our ears did not hear. Our eyes did not see. It's a Viking cry. It is our people. Salvation awaits. Interesting. Overly curious about mission destination. Yeah, seen that before. Sorry. Oh, I like these audio ones. Not again. I thought, keep insisting there's nothing wrong. From the vents. It's using the vents. Okay. Oh, yeah. Same thing. Overly curious about mission destination. Oh, I could have killed it with that explodable canister. I don't know why I don't destroy these canisters more. I mean, I don't think you gain anything from them. I never noticed these cool shrapnel they put off. Can you build the explodable barrels? It'd be kind of weird. Oh yeah, you probably can, but it you wouldn't be able to fire your weapon inside a building. But if you could build them outside... Ship AI log decrypted. Oh, here we go. Personal bioscan last detected 8 days ago in records room. 27 others present. Biometric readout indicates internal obstruction. Weird. Don't know how they would get an internal obstruction in the records room. Unless somebody... I don't know. Would make more sense to get an internal obstruction in the mess hall. Okay. Last room. Sorry, I missed some notes. I'm surprised the next bobblehead isn't unlocked yet. Yeah, it probably won't be till next weekend. They could add planet dungeons to existing assets, same exterior, but add an elevator inside that goes down. I haven't done a derelict freighter yet, so maybe on your last one of the stream you can take me with. Last one of the stream? You mean the last one today? I may only do one today if the upgrade isn't very good. We'll see. Drone malfunctioned, AI core notified. Door malfunction, maintenance crew dispatched. Shadow anomaly in stasis unit 3, security dispatched. I think I've said before that I don't think we're going to get another update till September, but I'm getting really excited for that update because I don't want to get my hopes up too much, but it does seem like we're finally going to get, I don't know, a continuation of the Abyss storyline or something. Something like that. Cool, it's one of these windows. I wonder what the update will be called. If it continues the Abyss storyline, I mean, it can't be called the Abyss again, so have to be called something else. How do you start that quest line? Derelict Freighters? Or the Abyss? Wait, I haven't, yeah. You mean, to do Derelict Freighters, you just buy a freighter finder at the dude... Oh, Abyss? It triggers sometime during the Atlas Rises storyline. Like, kind of close to the end of it. I think maybe right before the Purge, I want to say. Yeah, it has a prerequisite in the Atlas Rises storyline. So you got to do that. The whole Artemis thing, you know. Ooh, parachute, wiring diagrams, face mask, and various musical recordings. He's definitely prepared. He's prepared for a virus and also jumping from a moving aircraft. Detailed scan reveals a non-sentient life form resident in locker. Alright, did you get everything? Nope. Okay, now we're good. Alright. Generator failure detected. Fabricator, yeah. Don't need to read that. Okay, technology upgrade. Fingers crossed. Something good. Aw, C rank. That sucks. It's hyper gray, but C rank. Dang it. Well, definitely not doing any more dungeons in this star system. I will go ahead and put that upgrade in my freighter, though. Yeah, salvaged hyperdrive upgrade. At least until I run out of space here. I can always replace this later. Just gives hyperdrive range, doesn't give any warp efficiency. That's too bad. Oh well. My plan is once I fill up these technology slots, so basically 2 more days, I'll get, well, if I get really good, if I get S rank tomorrow, I'll maybe do them both or do 3 to replace the C rank. But after I fill up the technology, I'm going to go back and max out however much inventory I can get. That is the plan. I'm glad I went ahead and did 3 dungeons with the A rank upgrades. That's... so at least I didn't feel like I really missed out. Because I got a C rank the next day. Aw, come on. Hello from 101 degrees heat again. Power company turned off power for 2 hours. No. Hi, Shell. That's horrible. Why did they turn off the power? Is there an energy crisis or what? You said you were in like the California. I guess it is super hot in California. Why is there a power shortage? That's no good. Ooh. Ah. It looks kind of cool, but I guess it's pretty normal. Explorer. They do that when the grid is overwhelming. Interesting. No, I donated. Now I have to reload autosave. I definitely don't want to donate. I need nanites for getting colors and then upgrading my ships eventually. Yeah. I got a whole house generator because of stuff like that happening. I would too if they did it regularly. They don't do anything like that regularly where I am. We always... Only time we lose power is when there's a storm of some sort or another. Either rainstorm or a really bad snowstorm if it, you know, breaks power lines. But yeah, we never have to turn off for, like, you know, grids being messed up. But of course, we have a lower population than East Coast, West Coast. I'm in Kansas, Midwest. So, yeah. We have a pretty high population here, but not as big as on the coasts. There we go. I know that the other side will be sell for the other one. Good. Wait, oh, that standing is from when I reloaded the save. I do need to get more standing because I tanked it when I was doing pirating. Not that I really need it per se. Thank you, Yorgos Protogyros. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. He just she gave 500 euros. Thank you very much. It's always nice to get an unusual currency. Start that up. But thank you for the donation. I really appreciate it. He said love the channel. I don't know if I said that. Yeah, it's really hot here in San Antonio. When we had the bad fires last year, we had no power for 4 days. Some folks even longer. Yeesh. I'm lucky we don't get forest fires here in Kansas. We do get tornadoes, but tornadoes are kind of more out in the plains. We do have warnings here near Kansas City, but my house has never been damaged by a tornado. It's kind of more out in the plains, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'll get really unlucky someday and get hit, but hopefully not. No, did I say 500? I meant 5. Yeah, 500 would be crazy. I thought I said 5. 5 euros. I did. Oops, sorry. Luckily, what I say doesn't, like, you know, determine what happens. Doesn't make me take more money from them. That would be bad. There we go. What benefits do you get from food you cook? It's funny you say that. I'm thinking of doing a new live stream series. Not yet. I'm still doing Freighter Investigator, but at some point I'd like to do a chef series where I go through and make every single recipe, because I recently noticed that it's in the guide, or the catalog. The catalog's not very good in that it doesn't tell you the recipes for anything. Like, for instance, like these things that I've made, bittersweet cocoa, doesn't say how to make it. But I can go online and get a bunch of recipes, and basically the goal of the live stream series would be to make every single food recipe in the catalog. So yeah, that would be the plan. That would take a while, but I think it would be kind of fun. The whole series, I would be, you know, collecting whatever ingredients I need for each dish, and maybe I would do a 1 page per episode. That would be kind of hard, maybe. I'd just go for an hour or two and make as many things as I can till eventually I fill in my whole catalog so that I can say I've cooked every dish in the game. It's an idea for a series I've been thinking about. Mac Boyardee. But as far as the effects, problem is, that's another thing. That's two things I would like them to do to improve the cooking system. Put the recipes on the catalog so you can make them again without needing to look them up online, and put what effect they give on the food item, and maybe even on the catalog recipe, so that, you know, you would actually have some information about them. There's so little information about the food. I think that's the real problem with the cooking system. There's nothing in game that really encourages you to cook, because you don't know how to make anything without experimenting, and you don't know what the effects are, why it would be useful to cook them. So that's something I wish they would consider changing. But yeah, I guess I could, you know, eat each thing I make to, you know, find out what effect they have, but I'd have to write that down or, you know, look online to know that all the time. Oh yeah, my freighter is around here somewhere. Maybe? Yeah, there it is. So I knew I flew here. Okay, oh man. I need to buy more gold. I'm gonna go buy gold. Oh dang, I forgot. What is the economy here? Medium supply. Okay, that's not too bad. In fact, I need to buy stuff for fuel too, so I'm just gonna do some shopping real quick. Oh, I forgot to sell this. So yeah, I need gold and tritium, if they have any. Be nice if I were rich enough to buy gold. I can buy it in a game, at least. Oh, that's sell. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. Oh, I almost forgot again. I need to sell this upgrade. Oh man, I'm just short of 5,000 nanites. I doubt that the slime's gonna give me enough. Yay, they have gold. Just go ahead and buy all their gold. And no tritium here. Should I buy silver too? Guess I might as well. You usually need that for polychromatic zirconium. Usually needs silver for frigate repair too, I think. Also need it for building stuff in your freighters, so that's useful. What's the Boundary Walker title from? I can look it up real quick if you want. It's like landing on an exotic planet for the first time or something. Wish it would highlight the one I have on. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, discovered a strange planet. So yeah, it's exotic planet discovery. Oh, I still need tritium. So easy to distract me. Luckily I don't have trolls that have figured that out. I did for a time. We had really bad trolls in the Atlas Rises and Next era, but by the Beyond era they'd finally left. Let's see, do I need any pyrite? Nope, I got plenty of pyrite and uranium. Can't seem to find any tritium. If you're reading this, you're currently distracted. Yeah, exactly. Okay, hopefully one of these will have some tritium for me. We don't have very much, but... Yay. Ooh, he had lots. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, that's a cool... Ooh, that's a really nice fighter. I like that. I don't really want to collect fighters on this save, though. But it is nice looking. Got any more tritium? Nope. I'm gonna try a few more guys. No. Nope, this guy just landed. I'm so glad they finally added NPCs that walk around and get out of their ships and stuff. Made the game feel a lot more alive. Alright, last try. Whoa, hit a lot of stuff though. Nah, okay. Think I have enough. Hopefully. Yeah. That'll be plenty. Alright, now let's go fix the frigates. Let me guess, it was probably the industrial frigates that got damaged again. It's always the industrials. Yep. In fact, I think I saw this one damaged yesterday. I just didn't fix it. No, that's probably not true. No, it's just yet another industrial to get damaged. Bread is a great in-game food, easy to make and gives jetpack boost. Neat. How long does it last? As long as the blue flowers, but you can use it whenever you want. Can stack a few to really climb. Cool. Ooh, you can stack them? That's nice. Yep, I might check all that out soon. Especially if school's closed again. I'm supposed to finally go back to work beginning of September, but of course they say there's always a chance that we'll have to close again. In fact, a bunch of school districts have done that, where they opened for a few days and there were like 80 COVID cases at the school and they had to close again. So the virus has never been really bad in Kansas, so that probably won't happen here, but we'll see. But yeah, I won't have as much time to live stream when school starts, but I might do like a weekend live stream series of the cooking series. So the cooking series will probably be pretty short, so like over the course of 5 weeks I might do one live stream of it each weekend or something. I like the idea of a cooking live stream. Like that would be, I'm sure there must be cooking live streams in real life, right? People do cooking videos. Makes sense that they'd also do cooking live streams. Of course, mine will be a video game cooking live stream. Hey, does you or anyone happen to know what the Titan title is unlocked from? I'm not sure. At least they extend unemployment till the end of the year for those out of work. Good. I didn't hear that. That's awesome. Did that get them all? Yeah. I think there was just one damaged. Always run into that. Okay. Yeah, looks like... Nope, there's another damaged one. Where is it? There it is, yeah. Another industrial is damaged. These industrials are more trouble than they're worth. Hopefully they'll rank up eventually. I'm pretty sure they don't rank up. Well, ranking up is based on number of successful encounters. So if they had some successful encounters before they got damaged, then they'll rank up eventually, but it's annoying. I was pretty sure almost all my missions were like 5 stars. Why did they still get damaged? I guess there's still a chance. It's not really based on stars. Somebody was saying that it's based on the type of encounter. Like if it's a combat encounter and they have 0 combat skill, then they can still get damaged or whatever. So I guess that's what it is. FYI, used to be before the last patch, you could buy the slime on a lot of space stations. Now it's gone. Wonder why it's gone. I guess because they, you know, gave us a whole bunch of it in derelict freighters. Kind of weird to take it out, though. Don't know why. Maybe they didn't want people converting money to nanites that easily. Which, thanks for reminding me, I need to switch that out. I think there was some others in here. So I'm restacking them. There. Yeah, so maybe they wanted slime to be a special thing that you get in derelict freighters for getting nanites instead of just buying it. Whatever. This is so time consuming. I'm glad eventually you get to the point where this doesn't happen all the time. It really feels like, you know, working on a maintenance on a big ship. Climbing up and down ladders and fixing leaks and stuff. I just found a little just now. You found a little what? Oh, a little slime for sale? Oh, cool. So I guess it is still for sale. Ooh, I like being able to see that fleet out there. It's pretty neat. The sights in No Man's Sky are still so breathtaking, even after all this time. Of course, we haven't been able to do spacewalks like this till the next update. Next was when frigates were added. Okay, let's see if I can leapfrog over there. Speed this up a little bit. I wish you could slide down ladders like you can in some games. I mean, I guess it's not really all that realistic. It's really not safe to slide down ladders at all. But it's nice how in some games you can slide down them really fast. Wish you could do that here. Alright, let's crash Into the frigate again. I hate that. Pretty sure that's all the damaged ones now. Yeah. Oh good. I'm glad the bounty didn't appear till after I finished the frigates, or it would have kept me from landing. Alright. Time to debrief, send them out on missions, and build my new flowered pot asset that I got. Base part, whatever. Wrong. Probably, yeah. Not gonna have enough nanites to buy a color, though. Too bad. Do that tomorrow. Units, Viking effigy, units, Gek relic. I know there was at least one longer mission in this group. Enriched carbon, fusion accelerant, very nice. Units. Oh. What were they damaged by this time? Collected Sentinel effigies from Viking systems. Effigies became active and hold, exhibiting Sentinel-like behavior. Internal security destroyed the effigies, but not without severe damage. That is a funny way to get damaged. Albumin pearls, units. So are Viking effigies actually dead Sentinels? That is really weird. Oh, and there's the other one getting damaged. How is it damaged? Approached by Korvax's vessel, attempted data exchange in the spirit of furthering universal knowledge. Vestal was hostile, fleet computers hacked, weapon systems discharged internally, severe damage to pressure hull. There's another one getting damaged. Oh my gosh. Delicate ship components damaged as crew flailed about. Superconductor. Oh, I didn't lose a frigate, did I? I don't think so. It looked like it got damaged twice. There was like three of them saying they got damaged, but I only saw 2 frigates that were damaged. Geodesite, nitrogen salt, magnetized ferrite, Geknip units. Cool. Ooh, nice. That should be worth over $1 million. 2 million, nice. Units, storage augmentation. Units, activated copper, units, Korvax convergence cube, units. Cool. Put the storage augmentation in my ship. And sell the rest. No, wait. Magnetized ferrite keep. Yeah. Yeah, fusion accelerant's worth a lot. So superconductor. Nice. I got like over 10 million from that. All right. No. Let's send them off on missions first, then I'll put stuff on the shelves. Looks like it in the little picture. You must have been responding to something I said. Don't know what you meant by looks like in the little picture. Okay. What do we got today? Discovery and 2 trade. Let's go ahead and do the discovery. Good. Yeah, I know it looks like a sentinel. I'm just saying the log entry said that they came to life and acted like a real sentinel. So I was asking, are they dead sentinels, or why else would they come to life? Because I'd have to read the description again. I should have. I just had some. I can't remember if it says it's like a wooden carving or what, but it'd be interesting if they were actually dead sentinels that they keep as like a trophy, and then they came to life and attacked us. 3-star ones, that might be a little difficult. These are trade, so probably need to mix some low trade with high trade. And let's send some industrial. Get them ranked up. Finally, so they stop getting damaged, hopefully. Trade. 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 Industrial and support. Cool. Do the lower one first. Nice. Alright, that's all done. Now we'll go build the flower pots. I'm going to start here. Okay. Here they are. I'm going to alternate where they are on the shelves, so there, maybe down here. Then I should be getting some other stuff I can put on shelves, like the briefcases. Oh, no, not the same shelf. Cool. Looks good. Kind of weird they've got this kind of hologram effect going on. Is that like some kind of atmosphere regulator? Water on the outside? I don't know. It's weird. Be nice. Oh man, I wish we could build the tubes with the little monsters inside them. That would be cool. You wouldn't be able to interact with them to break them, but that would be a really cool display. I hope they add those in eventually, you know, and make, yeah, let us have the test tubes with the monsters in them. Anyway, I think that's about it for today. I'm not doing another dungeon because it only gave C rank. You know, C rank stuff. Alien pet, yeah. Yeah, that'd be funny if we could have biological horrors as pets. But yeah, anyway, that's going to do it for today's episode. I have been Mac. Thank you for joining me for a day. And remember, everything's going to be okay.